My name is Leonard Susskind, and I did not begin my life believing I would understand the universe. I grew up ordinary. There was nothing glamorous about my early years, no sense that I was destined to do something exceptional. Like many people, I was surrounded by uncertainty about money, about the future, about whether curiosity could ever turn into a life. I did not feel like a genius. I felt unsure, and for a long time that feeling never left. What I did have was discomfort with easy answers. I was never satisfied with explanations that sounded neat but felt shallow. I wanted to know what was really going on beneath the surface, not just in physics, but in reality itself. And the more I learned, the more I realized how little any of us truly understand. There were moments when doubt nearly stopped me, times when the ideas I cared about were dismissed or misunderstood, times when it felt safer to stay quiet, to follow accepted paths, to avoid standing apart. But I learned something important early on. Progress does not come from comfort. It comes from questioning what everyone else assumes is settled. My lifestyle was shaped by that belief. I did not chase certainty. I learned to live without it. I spent long hours thinking, arguing, listening, and being wrong. I learned that confusion is not a weakness. It is a signal that you are close to something real. When I worked on ideas like string theory, black holes, and information, I wasn't trying to be revolutionary. I was trying to be honest. Honest about what the laws of physics were actually telling us, even when the implications felt strange or unsettling, especially then. I learned that reality is not built from solid things, but from relationships, information, and structure. Space and time are not the foundation we once believed them to be. And the universe does not owe us simplicity. People often ask what it takes to think deeply about reality. My answer is simple: patience with uncertainty, a willingness to sit with questions that have no immediate answers, and the courage to follow an idea even when it leads away from familiar ground. Looking back, I see that doubt was never my enemy. It was my guide. It kept me curious. It kept me honest. And it reminded me that understanding the universe is not about mastering equations alone. It is about learning how to think. This is not the story of certainty or brilliance. It is the story of persistence, curiosity, and respect for how strange reality truly is. And if there is one lesson my life offers, it is this: never be afraid of not knowing. That is where understanding begins.